An ear to listen? You have but to ask. A visit to Melv might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Harpies, Master!
Fire!
Dare I say it? Trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? Follow me, if you would. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I'd wager that ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. So this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory.
Pitiable arisen.
Well met. Pleasure doing business with you.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate. This moment forth, thou art arisen, charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen. I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of the...
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, if you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassured. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having...
Someone must have the answers we seek. If we ask around, we might just find them.
Say, do you think this one's really arisen?
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
We ought to put it to good use.
Do I disappoint you, Master?
He really ought to have returned by now.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant... Well now, that won't do. You need an... Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vacation for those who seek... I am a fighter myself, and should that... Naturally, 'tis a vacation for those who seek... At close range, however, a bow is nary more... 'Tis a vacation for those who... However, the more powerful the... Thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of... 'Tis a vacation for those who seek to master... Thieves favor light armor. Their talents depend upon their finesse, and should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, try them as you like. 'Tis a vacation for the... I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you... Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. 'Tis entirely up to you. But I shan't take up any more of your time.
A moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Do come again. Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something? Do come again.
If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap... Very well. There is no... But I shan't take up...
Where to now?
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
I don't know what to do.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs red. Yet before
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Hale, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word. As you can see, we're rebuilding. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget that. Here's what I need from you. A basque of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared some explosive
A saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive casts there as quickly as we may.
Indeed, you are correct. I fear I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you. We've traveled for some time without a mage in our party.
Having a healer with us would be most welcome.
Well done.
Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Not what I expected. Quickly, Arisen! You must regain your footing!
fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest. With any luck, the Saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot and steer clear of... But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. You must make sure your aim is true. Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village. Toss one into the Saurian's nest, and you're...
Now we are to throw a jar of poison. Be sure to handle it with care, Master.
Now that I think on it, none in our party are healers.
Battle may be trying without someone to cure our wounds. But for now, we shall just have to manage.
Well done, Master. Those Saurians shan't dare approach the village for some time, thanks to your efforts.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Ah, you've returned. Good. First and foremost, will you accompany my thanks? Are you ready to depart, or do you need some... Very well. Speak with me one...
My bed.
You've done as I asked, I see. And I must say, you've a fine... Watching you got me... Or perhaps... In any event, thank...
If nothing else, we saw our task through to the end.